All right. We're in the fall forest. Forest of fall. Yo, Buddha, thanks for sparking up a streak of 30 streams. Are we going to literacy now? A, which is a letter. Let's hack this level. Me is you. We're finally me. Things I learned from checks today. I'm glad I taught you something. Sometimes I can be useful. Me is you, and then there's text. That's exciting. What? Is me weak? No, wall is defeat. Wall is wall. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Is text going to be you? I don't understand what's gonna happen. Can we put? Yeah, we can push the rock. This looks it's new and scary. Oh, text goes through the wall because wall is not stop. Okay. So that means we can, oh, that's the secret. We can turn the text into the wall. Like we can, I don't know what we can do. But, okay. We can't move this rock, unfortunately. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. Clever. Wall is wool. Okay, so what can we do? We can have a wall of text. What is this called? Literacy. Uh-oh. No, we can't say wall is text. But we'll get X'd out. Yeah, and we can't move that. Alright, what if text is you? Alright, I've never been the text before. Flag is win. Okay. We are destroying the rules. Well, that was exciting for a second. Yeah, this is my first encounter with text as you, that's for sure. I don't know. I've seen text before, but I don't know if I had the opportunity to make text as you. Yeah, but okay, this is great. Okay, hang on. There's like no condition for winning here, as far as I can tell, because there's just no way out unless we can do it and get rid of defeat. Wall is defeat, but we're not going to get rid of that. So what if? Yeah, what? Okay, we can't do that. What can we do? I can't even do anything. Just ran out of ideas. Yeah, we'll get there, but this is weird. Oh, this is my first encounter with text as you. I've had text before, but I never made it you. It's also my first encounter with me as you. But we've seen me and we've seen text. I see that I can move this left and right. That doesn't do anything. Oh, that's funny. We destroy the text by putting it in the wall. Text me. Me is you. Text. Me is text. Let's restart. Okay. What just happened? Me is text. That's pretty weird. We created another me, the word me. Oh, so saying that something is text turns the object into its concept. Baba is unholy transmutation. But yeah, it turns the object into its text. That's fun. There's no stop here. Okay, but, okay. Can we do anything with this? Like, it doesn't have to be flag. It could be rock as win. But getting the rock back might not happen. But we need win on screen. Oh, once we do that, we can't. We're moving the word me, so we can't get the words back together. Wonder if you can do something with the rock. I don't think you can. Oh, we can save it. Okay. Well, that's different. What happens if text is rock? Nothing, because it's not a rule. What if the rock is text? Nothing, because it's not a rule. It's not a word. Doesn't do anything. This is interesting. Kind of. This is kind of interesting. We could sit. Oh, wait a second. What happens if wall is text? It all becomes the word wall. And then wall is no longer text. Wow. By saying wall is text, the wall is text rule is no more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Me is you, okay. So, there we go. Wow. That was cool. Fetching, broken playground. Yeah, that was weird, for sure. But it kind of made sense a little bit. This is broken playground. Broken playground, broken playground, broken playground. Box, text, flag. Kiki is you, okay. Oh. Yeah, so, yeah, I noticed that was close to me and you could push stuff through the wall. So I didn't know that that's the way I wanted to manipulate it. Oh, we have caged trees. Wall is box and stop. Oh, wall and box is stop. Oh. Weird. Okay. Alright, text is float, so we're not, like, going crazy with text here. Oh, we are going crazy with text. Okay, that's fun. So that means, yeah, we can do that. We can turn the text back. We have a teleporter. So, why can't we push this in? Does it not teleport because it's floating? Yeah, okay. Water is telly, text is float. But the trees don't do anything. Okay. So what if text is you? You can't teleport. Text can't teleport. Wall and box is stop, so wall stops everything. So I'm a little confused. We can turn... Ugh. We can put something like the box into the teleporter. But it's not gonna be text. But we can't push things. We can push words. Oh, what happens if text is flagged? Is it end of the world? Yeah, it is end of the world. What if flag is text? So we get the word flag, and then this rule breaks. No, this rule doesn't break. Okay. You turn the box into text, so it becomes the word box. So that's always fun. This is interesting. There's some trick I'm missing. I'm not really sure what it is yet. Box is stop, wall is stop. Oh yeah, you can move. Okay. You just need to be the box, I think. Maybe even the flag. I don't know how to make this work. I'm kind of confused. Oh, that's bad. I can't move this anymore. Oh, I guess I can. But yeah, we can be flag. It's another thing. We might need to turn a flag into the box. So we can have two things move. I'm not sure. Yeah, we can teleport. Yeah, we need the secret combination here. There's not too much difference between flag and box, except that box is stop. So we really want flag to be win. So we probably don't want the box at all. We want two flags, probably. Or we just... No, that's a problem. We can make this flag into text. But how do I do that? Because I'm stuck in here. If we could have two flags by turning the box into a flag. But if we have to flags that turn into text, then we have no more flag. And we have nothing we can turn into a flag, basically. Except Kiki. But how do we do that while making Kiki U? But if we get box up here and box is U, then that's pretty good. That's pretty great. So that's a thing we could try. But if flag is here, we need to touch it. Let's try dumping the flag. Let's try one thing at a time. Flag is box, right? Not totally sure I want to do this. I accidentally turned Kiki into a box. But I think that's okay, to be honest. Okay, this is still a bit of an issue. This is bad. This doesn't work. I made a mistake. I don't think I can do this. Okay. Wait. No, I can't do it. How are we doing this? I accidentally turned Kiki into a box. Here. I didn't really want to do that yet. Kind of wanted to say box is... What happens if box is... okay, hang on. Need more objects. I'd rather have flags. Okay, this is becoming an issue. Because I'd like the thing that is you to be transformed. But maybe I don't want that. This doesn't do anything. At least we have a winning object. So, I wonder if we can do anything with the trees or if it's just part of the playground. Wall and boxes stop I feel like we haven't used stop. Maybe there's something we can do with that. Instead of it being like, okay, well, we don't want to use that to be our winning thing. I don't know. There's nothing else right now that can be you, which is frustrating. And it makes me think I need to start over again. Oh, wait. What good is this? Right, this is good. We need to be text. Instead of turning things into other things. What do we do with this? Right. Oh, wait a minute. That means we got close before. Because text can be you. Right. That seems bad. Now, okay, I've kind of lost the thread. I have to like start over from the beginning. I don't think this is good. I don't know. Wait, okay. So, like, let's just pretend. Box is win. Okay, so box is win. There's no box. This can only work. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I assume. Yeah, it just doesn't work. I can't think of any way we can make that work. We need Ugh. We need text to be you. So we can force... Ugh. We can't get anything to teleport. We can't push stuff around. I don't understand. I feel like this is a paradox. At least in my idea for winning this is a paradox. It just doesn't work at all. I thought we needed to get an object into the teleporter. I think it's important that you can move the text around. Maybe we move the text to a teleporter. Maybe that's fine. Because then once we teleport, we can turn into something at the same time. So that's nice, but we need 3 objects, I think. I think we need text as you pretty quickly. And then we need to be over here. We need to probably get the objects over here. I don't know how to do that. But basically, we can... How do we do this? It's like something like this, where we just jump into the teleporter. We need to be the flag or something. Yeah, we need to be the flag. We jump into the teleporter, and as soon as we do that, the rule changes to Kiki as you. But I don't know how to move the text up here and fix the rule. So maybe that's the point of this stuff. These aisles allow us to change the text. Order. But I don't know how to get out of this one right now. So finally the title comes into play, I think. Because we can use the broken playground. But anyway, how do I get out of this? We can do it here. But then the text is so high up. good as that. I don't really get it. I think it's important to decide what row we want is you to be on, and I'm pretty sure it's just this one. One person's playground is another person's tree jail. Yeah, this is currently my tree jail. But I'm hoping we can have it be someone's playground. They're in for treason. Fail fish. So I want to bump this down like this. Bop. Which means this doesn't really work. I need the box to be below the teleporter. That's what I want. But I don't know how to do that. Yeah. Not really getting anywhere. Okay, we moved the box up. Oh, that's kind of good. This does the trick. Actually. I think. That's pretty good. All right, now Kiki is you. But, oh, now I want text as you. Do we need the box directly to the left? So yeah, this can be moved. Here we go. Yeah, we didn't need to do that. Okay, how do we do this? Do we want the box to be win? I thought we want flag to be win. Wait, this doesn't work. This whole plan doesn't work. Well, not the whole plan. We screwed up a little bit. I think it does work, but I screwed it up slightly. We want to push. We want to be the flag. Right? Flag goes into the teleporter. Like this. But Izu needs to be above. This is pretty strange. Maybe it needs to be 2 above. I don't think I want that. Wait, maybe this does work. No. What am I doing? Oh, right. We need to be text. Doesn't quite work. We move the box up too much, maybe? This could still work, I think. Okay. Flag is text now. Okay, this is precarious. What? You're supposed to teleport. There we go. do it? Okay. We got there. Wow. Okay, good. I don't know how I feel about that one. I just felt like everything was just off by 1. But that's okay. It's a playground. But it turned out I didn't use the broken playground part at all. Maybe the part that was broken is that it had a teleporter in it. We did use that. Thank you, Gigi. And congratulations. Welcome in, Spaces. Okay, let's keep going. Fetching. What? Okay, we have a lot of words. Text is defeat. Oh, good. Text is push. So if text is not push, so text is always push. But if text is not push, then it's gonna destroy you. No, it still doesn't destroy me. Because text is just always push. Alright, well, I'm confused already. Kiki is hot. Okay. Skull is defeat. Okay, at least that makes sense. Skull's defeat, and there's a space here, which is weird. We have weak. It's fetch, so that's a little hint. Ghost is defeat and melt. Hedge is stop, but that's up here, which is weird. Flag is win, so it appears the goal is to make flag win. We need to move a skull so we can push that. We also have ghost. Ghost is defeat and melt. But if Kiki is hot, we can melt it. But I don't. But does that mean it's mutual destruction? Maybe they mutually self-destruct. The hedges seem to form some sort of like a duck or something, or maybe it's the sideways head of a rabbit. Not really sure. Duck season, rabbit season. Alright. Kiki is hot. Oh, Kiki is hot. Oh, okay. So Kiki is down here. Never mind. Not Baba. Hey, I'm Baba. I haven't been Baba in a long time. Is Baba hot? It looks like... No, I just poof around, I guess. When I move. I just realized that. Okay. Remember when Baba was you? Yeah, good times. Baba is you. What if they start giving me different tenses? I won't know what to do with myself. Okay. It would be cool if we could move this over somehow. I don't know how to do that. I guess if text is you, you can move the text over. What's up, Barry? Yeah, we had floating text and we had a teleporter. So we needed to move an object into the teleporter. And as soon as the solution that I was trying to get, and the solution I finally did get, was as soon as I moved an object into the teleporter, and by the way, I had to be the object to do that. I wanted it to like stay in there and turn into, make something else you. So I had to arrange the something as you in front of the teleporter. So that's what I did. And I had to like manipulate text and box somehow. Okay. So it seems like we have a lot of stuff we can do here, including text is you, which is interesting because that means we can move skull and have it do something else. Oops. I exploded everything. I don't know why I exploded everything, but I did. Oh, text is defeat, that's why. So text cannot be you because then you're defeated. And because you're text, you explodes. And we can't have you explode. We cannot have you. We cannot. So that's. It should go unsaid that we don't want you to be defeated, but we also don't want the word you to be defeated, because then nothing is you. So that is interesting, because I thought we would need to shuffle the text, because this looks like it can shuffle side to side, so I'm not really sure how to deal with that. If something is weak, what should that be? Well, we can take turns here. What if Kiki is you? So we have Kiki and Bob as you, which is cool. But I think we're just not ready for that. Because we can't do anything as Kiki currently. Okay. But if Kiki can destroy the skull somehow, that would be nice. I don't know how to do that. Ghost is defeat and melt. It'd be cool if I could get to the ghost. I don't know. I don't know how to do anything. If Skull could do something else, that would be nice. We have push, that seems important. Because again, if we have something like Skull as push, then Kiki could just push the skull. So, I don't know. We could also we can turn things. Okay, we don't want to turn things into text. Text is defeat. It seems that text won't defeat my character at all, because it seems text is always push. So to say text is push doesn't seem to do anything. We'll use push with something else. What if Kiki is push? What does that do? I don't know. We don't have that ability. And what if text is weak? That's interesting. Oh. Okay. Okay. Then we made progress. But we can no longer use this is. That seems bad. And the ghost is defeat, which is also bad. So that's interesting. But I don't see how to do anything at this point because we can't do anything except make things weak. We can't use the is anymore. This is available, but it can only make things defeat, which is nothing, which is usually bad. But we can put other text into it. Like, we can use the is. That's interesting. We made flag win, but we lost the ability to be Baba. That's pretty weird. I think that's pretty weird. Don't know if we're going the right direction. We have the ability to get this back. Like, what if the text is hot? I don't know if that does anything. Might do something. Push. What kind of junk is push? There we go. The only issue is thanks for the GL, Sean. GG on the race. Did you figure it out in the end? Problem is I don't know how to do anything. You did an ID swap. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I did an ID swap too for a Meyer. No, I don't know. I don't even know what the medallion was because I only had one medallion. Okay, it was ether. So I just went straight for the ID swap. After Thieves Town on the way to Hookbush Argus, I guess I had an issue dealing with the Dark World. Like, I didn't know how to be in real Dark World and check the Meyer Medallion. Like, I didn't want it to be its own play. I should have, but I didn't. I did find Ice Rod in back of Swamp. I felt like Hookshot, Pearl, and Mirror were so early that I just did HMG Swamp. Oh wait, that's Malmo talking. Got by Gray. I feel like I got Hookshot early, but I forgot where it was. I forgot I needed Ice Rod. Okay. Where the heck was Mirror? Yeah, I don't know where Mirror was. Not having Mirror made... It was kind of complicated. I almost tried to Death Warp at Trinex because I thought I was out of magic, but then I remembered I had a blue potion. Mirror's good at the end if I ever mess up a wrong warp. It's good to have Mirror, but yeah, I didn't have it. You have Mirror? Where was Hookshot? Didn't I get that with Bo? No. I don't remember what happened. I didn't... Oh, Bo and Hookshot and Skull. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, yeah. And I didn't have Kane for a while. Mirror on Pyramid Ledge? That's so good. Oh, no. That's interesting. Yeah, Kane is first chest of Aga Tower. Yeah. Me too. I only went for a cave key. I went straight from Mirror to Thieves. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I went to Skull fairly early, and I didn't know if it was a good play. But yeah, I took forever on Mothula. We'll see if Skelly can 105 it tomorrow. I don't know either. If you get early Pearl, you can go to Hype Cave and there's gonna be stuff in Hype Cave. I didn't do that. Double pod fire rod, yeah. That was silly. I felt like it was. I felt like I didn't. I don't know. It doesn't matter what I felt. Pod was like empty otherwise. So that's why it was helpful for me to just go to pod early. Yeah. I didn't know either until the pendant dropped. Yeah, we don't want to push the flag. We just want to get there. But the problem is we're out of ises. So we can't be Kiki and Baba, which is a huge problem. Wait. For our last text this week, we should grab the is. How do we do that? Okay, it depends on what your definition of is. Well, I don't care what the definition is. I just want more ises. I had money early, so pot is dead. That's interesting. Alright, text is hot. Alright. So we went... Okay, so we went text is hot. Okay. Here's the problem. Boom. Alright, we don't need text. We want this now. So now we don't really need that is anymore. We want text to be hot, I think. Unless it's easier than this. But I think this is fine. Kiki, no, not Kiki's Baba. Now we got it. This should work. Okay. There we go. Woohoo! Fetching. Skeletal door. Scenic Pond. Scenic Pond. Baba is you. Kiki has text. Oh, return of has. Skull has wall. Great. Flag is win. Okay. Skull is sink. Hello? That's odd. Water is sink. Okay. Hang on. Skull is sink and wolf skull is wall. Skull is sink. Skull has wall. So if you sink a skull, it will form a wall. Yeah. Text is defeat. Great. I love when text is defeat. So we can never make text you. You explode the game when that happens. Skulls were defeat in the last one. But once I made text weak, I could destroy that rule, which is fun. Yeah, we don't want to explode the world. Doesn't work. Kiki has text. Okay, now that's kind of funny. First of all, there's no Kiki. Kiki has yeet. But we can make a Kiki. When you did the ID swap, you saw the crystal pendant indicator switch. That is kind of cool. It doesn't really switch until you press pause or quick swap, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. I think the confusing thing about that is if you ever need to use a big key after the ID swap, you want to have the Meyer big key, if I remember correctly. That's where the Meyer big key does help you. Wow. This is kind of weird. What if text has Kiki? Let's find out. We'll make a Kiki. I pushed a Vidi boss, Vidi Crystal, and Agatu. Yeah, I did Meyer State Vidi. So I swapped ID, then I went from Basement Gauge to Meyer. So that it took a lot of pushing. Just three to get to Vidi. But yeah, I did like push to Armos, that kind of thing. Oh, this is interesting. We get our Has back. So now we have Kiki and Baba. That's fun. Turns out I can follow directions on the third try. That's good. What directions did you use? Nice wall. It's on glitch maps. Okay, cool. Skull is sink. Okay. That's certainly a bit confusing. Oh, look. I didn't even see any of this. I don't know what to do with that. Fence and wall stop. Let's make another Baba. No, we don't want to do that. I feel like maybe we didn't want to lose text already. Making something float is weird. I don't know what to do with that. But I guess if something floats, then it won't sink, so that's good. But I don't know what the point is. Start over. I don't know what I'm doing. So we could start by trying to get float. But I don't know what to do with that. But if Kiki is float, maybe you can just go over water. Skull has wall. Skull is sink. So it seems like float just gets you around all the obstacles. Maybe. I don't know. So what did we want? Text has Kiki? Or Baba has Kiki. We don't want Baba has Kiki because we don't... Baba is you. That's why. That feels like the only thing we can do to start. Oh! Wait, is that good? We lose the is. Okay, this is awkward. We can get the float out of here. It's just annoying. And I don't know how to do it, but oh well. What? Okay. Baba has text. That'd be fun. Oh, maybe we can't get float out of here. We can get a sentence in, a rule in? Maybe not. We'll never push float past here. There's no way. I don't get it then. We can push words in, but what good is pushing in a word? We need Kiki as you. So I don't understand at all. I really don't understand. Wall is stop, right? Fence and wall is stop. Wow, I'm really confused. Alright, go back. Oh, right. We can't stay up too late. Because we have to go to bed and play rando. We can stay up a little bit late, though. This is really baffling. I don't understand what I want to do with float. But it'd be pretty cool if we could manipulate all these rules to get in here. That would be so crazy. Gotta set an alarm. Oh yeah, it'll be 9 a.m. for you, for my race. $7 a.m. for Vinter versus Muffins? Sean can't crew any of them. Yeah, it's a little early. What if we turn Kiki into text? I don't think I want another Kiki word. That does not help me at all. We just made junk. Yeah, this is too much. We don't want to sync this stuff. Can't sync everything. I think. I'm not sure. But it is just only 2. What if, can you have something have you? Is that a thing? No, it's not. Doesn't make sense. We can get a third character, actually. That might be good. Text has, Text has Kiki. But we can only do it one time. No. I don't know. Okay. This. Now we're talking. Ugh. Once we... Okay. I don't know. This is pretty wild, I think. We can do this thing. Shove this in here. I don't know what good that is, though. Doesn't really do anything. We might be able to get float to go somewhere. I don't know how far it can go. I don't think we can make it get out of here. Maybe we want is. And we blew it or something. I'm not really sure. We probably want is. I think I wasted it. Maybe. If we get you here. Then that's cool. Maybe we don't want float right now. I don't, because we can work on this. I don't know. I need to think about it. What? No! That's terrible. I hate that Texas defeat. It's so annoying. Wall is interesting because we can still get a character over the wall, but they can never return. So we kind of need 2 characters to get in there. Scenic Pond. Which pond is scenic? Oh, this is actually quite bad. Okay. It'd be cool if we could get a 4th character. Oh, the problem is Kiki isn't me. Oh, yeah. Okay. This doesn't work because we need another character to go OB. Oh wait, am I catching my coworker's cough? Oh boy. That could be a thing that's happening. He works on the opposite side of the room. I wonder if wall is just the end of the line. Because I can't understand how to do anything else from here. Because we're really stuck. There's no way to get anything else. Out of bounds or whatever. Unless we had two on top of each other. I don't think that's gonna happen though. I don't think we can do anything, in part because we're not using float. So the solution is going to be something that involves that predicate. Once you put two objects on top of each other, you can't really separate them. Two kikis can't split up. Although, we could have had maybe a kiki and a baba. But that doesn't really make sense, unfortunately. Okay. It's bad. Anyway. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Yeah, we can't do anything with that. So that's annoying. Can never move that. Oh. If we move it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think this just doesn't work at all. We need float to work. And there is an is there, right? So let's start over. Yeah. So we can have something float. I was like going crazy about that. We have an is there. I feel like this is the only thing we can do to start. Text says Kiki. I'm probably wrong. But yeah, if we have 2 Kikis at least. Alright, so we're not ready to move Baba yet because... Oh, wait, we don't have anything else to turn into a 3rd character. Oh, that's so annoying. How did we do that before? We got rid of is how we did it. It's so frustrating. Text has Kiki. But just because text has Kiki doesn't mean we need to push that particular sentence in. Restart. Feels like it does, though. Ugh. I don't like that. We can't move this in here. Unless we have a partner. Does not do anything. Baba has text. Oh, great. That probably does nothing. We can put the word Baba here. There's really nothing we can do. What the heck? So annoying. I feel like we have to start with text has Kiki. But I want this is. I want the is, but maybe we don't need it. So we can get Bob, we can get our guy in here. Okay. We might want Kiki to be Baba for this nonsense. Oh, we can't do that, actually. This is not a thing. Does not let me do anything. Oh, it'd be interesting to turn your character into like turn your character into a word here and make it float. That's good, but for me to get I don't know. Doesn't quite work like that. We're rotating around the right ideas, I think. Starting to put things together. This thing is interesting, but boy, it's hard to coordinate. Like, why would I even want to push it out anyway? This is interesting, because we could have a character here push something down. But once it's down, we can't get it away from the wall, so that's kind of pointless. Maybe we do need it as text. But then we are missing is if we use the earlier method. Of killing Baba with text. Right. It's interesting that text is defeat. Because we could use that instead of sinking. Let's restart. But to start, we need something to sink, to create something. Created a rule, so that's progress. But the problem is out of characters. What's up, 8-bit? Yeah, I'm having a tough time with it. I'm starting to parse it. I'm doing pretty well. We have a race tomorrow at 12 Eastern, and then another race at 2 Eastern. It's a double header. We have 2 races tomorrow, and I can't stay up too late. I think we'll stop after this puzzle, but this puzzle might defeat me. Noon is arguably too early for anything on a Saturday. Yeah, but I'm racing Muffins, and Muffins is across the pond. So, time zones. But sleep that, yeah, I should sleep probably. Degenerate teenagers. That was me. Particularly degenerate. I mean, that's just staying up late. Oh. not... It's... Blah. Baba! Get out of there. Okay. So I got a Kiki in here, which is interesting. But I don't know what to do with that. No, Chex doesn't. Chex has a truly mild side. In a way, we could separate words. I don't know if that will help. Can't keep is you together. This is like so pointless. Oh, I really blew it. There's no way out of this. That's funny. Restart. Wild berry, yeah. get rid of anything. I want everything. I'm so stingy about deleting anything. I feel like we need this otherwise we can't do anything with float. Being wildly mild. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. So, there's like a bunch of stuff you can do in this puzzle. You can make things. You can make Baba have Kiki and Kiki have Baba. You can get 3 characters on the screen. But for me to get 3 characters, I'm dumping this is. And that seems bad, because then I can't do anything with float. I feel like a character needs to float so they can get over this water and the skull and just push the flag to win. Then the problem is having another character not be float or whatever. Which might be what the like dead end is for. I don't know. You can just push something into the dead end. Has text is funny. Yeah. It's whatever the character is, it's that text. So I'm just gonna create the word Baba again, which is pretty silly. I'm not sure. It might go above them. But yeah, we're stuck. We don't have the ability to create any more characters. Yeah. Yeah, the skull is weird because it's like you can sink it and get over it, but it turns into a wall, so you can never return. It's weird how it kind of feels like there's not much you can do in this level, but it changes as you play it. We cannot get this word in here. We don't have the ability to get words in here. Well, it's theoretically possible. But we can't get is in there. Which is the worst. There might be a secret way that I can get two characters. If Baba has Kiki, and if we could destroy Baba with text, then we could have two Kikis. But we can't destroy Baba while he's just sitting there. Maybe there's a trick to this. There's not, though. Huh. If we had a has here, that could be interesting. But it's not interesting. If we had something here, that would be interesting. What tile are you missing? That you filled in a water tile with. Well, this is the start. This is the start. This is the start layout. It's called Scenic Pond. This is the Scenic Pond. It'd be weird to destroy something with text and then it has text, because then we have text on top of text. Oh. Yeah, that was the word text. I'm missing the word text now. Let's restart. I feel like I keep needing a refresh here. We might have to walk away from this one, unfortunately. Yeah, so I feel like I want text to have Kiki right away, and then I just crash it into the water and get Kiki. But I don't know. I briefly forgot what that did. So the other thing we can do is crush that is, which it seems more productive. But then I really feel like we need the is in the end. But it's another way to spawn Kiki. Oh! Wait, text has Baba. Is that a thing? But then we're dumping Kiki, which is sad. Yeah. Then Baba has something. Oh, Baba has text. Wait, is Kiki just a distraction this whole time? Okay, Baba's floating. Now what? We can just cheat. Out of bounds. And we can't touch that until we do that. Let's go. There we go. Thank you, GG. Malmo and 8-bit. Yeah, that's so funny. Kiki was a distraction. Love it. We just needed 2 Babas. I needed to see the other basic thing we could do. Chucks go to sleep fine. Yeah. No, I think that's the end. Okay. Yeah, there's more game to this game. So we'll come back to it tomorrow, probably. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for watching.